this week. You just can't wait for Friday so you can sit back and enjoy another weekend. Now let me tell you something interesting. I actually don't wait for the weekend to have fun. I'm not waiting for spring break to relish life. In fact, I've been living every single moment of my life up to its full extent. It wasn't always like this for me. Only a few weeks ago, I was feeling a little depressed. We had some pretty hard exams, and the only thing I was looking forward to was winter break. I would spend most of my free time doing one of the things teenagers hate the most, studying. As soon as I started doing my homework or reviewing for an exam, all I could think about was finishing. I would study with the intention of getting the work out of the way so I could go home and do something fun. That, my friends, is the best mentality to have if you want to be a depressed person and live a spiritless life. Winter break finally arrived, and I was thinking, yes! I finally have a whole week I don't have to be at school. A whole week I can do whatever I may please. One Sunday afternoon, the last day of the winter holidays, I was just frying some eggs, trying not to think about the fact that school starts tomorrow. And I started thinking about how there's this cycle that just never ends. Work, work, work. Finally a break, but then you just have to start working all over again, looking forward to the next small pleasure in life. For example, school. You start out in a normal school, studying, waiting for the weekend, for the holidays, for summer. And yes, it's finally summer. But there's still another school year coming in September. You finish high school and you think you're finally done with all this studying. But no! Unless you choose to study art, it gets even harder. Eventually, you're done with college and you get a job. No more spring breaks or summer holidays. Your only hope is the weekend. Friday rolls around and you're thinking, yes, I finally have 2 days I don't have to go to work and I can do whatever I may please. But it just starts all over again Monday morning. Thinking about this made me feel even more depressed. It finally came to me that the solution to my dispiritedness is to enjoy what I'm going to spend most of my life doing. Working. Of course, there's that 1% of people who are multi-millionaires and can spend the rest of their lives relaxing, but trust me, that's not the kind of life you want to live. You have to have some goals in life if you want to stay sane. So anyways, I decided to try enjoying studying and working from then on. The first opportunity I got to try out my idea was when I was reviewing for a history exam. The lesson was about World War II, Hitler and the Jews and all that. Normally, history and geography are my least favorite subjects. I despise them. But, believe it or not, when I started getting interested in Hitler's story and the reasons and causes countries did what they did, history became so enjoyable that I was actually a few minutes late when my mom called me for dinner. Has anyone here heard of this song called Live in the Moment? My sisters used to sing it all the time. They drove me half crazy with it. Anyways, throughout the whole song, the singer's saying, live in the moment, you won't regret it. I always thought it was just a catchy song. I never thought about the actual meaning. But now I really understand. Live in the moment, whether you're studying, relaxing, or whether you're doing anything, and make sure you utterly enjoy every single moment of your life. Too many people live just for the weekend. 2 days out of the week, 29% of your time here on earth. If even as little as 1 week has gone by without you doing something you're passionate about, you should hate when Friday comes along. You should hate the fact that another week has gone by and you haven't worked towards any of your real goals. That time is gone and you'll never get it back. A whole week of your life has passed. Nothing inspiring, noteworthy, or thought-provoking has come out of it. Nothing has made you feel alive. If you are fortunate enough to have free time, make sure you use at least some of it to get yourself to a point where you don't care if it's Friday or not. Any day of the week is a part of your life, and you should be grateful to be doing whatever you are to do on that day. We shouldn't be working to live in the future. All we really have for certain is now. People wait all day for 5 p.m., all week for Friday, all year for the summer, and all their lives for happiness. Don't be one of them. Don't wait until your life is almost over to realize how good it's been. The good life begins right now when you stop waiting for a better one.